Hey, I'm Terry Howe. I'm out touring some of the properties that are included in our next online auction. This particular property right behind me is at 104 Shady Lane in Americus, Georgia. If there was ever a house that I could say you can't tell a book by its cover, this is it. It's boarded up. You would think it was trashed, but when we get inside, you're gonna see it looks just like somebody moved out, cleaned it up when they got through, and threw the keys back in the door. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a few issues here and there, and I'll point them out, but all in all, it's a pretty solid house. I've been in there with my flashlight. It's a little dark, and I'm gonna have a flashlight on the camera as we go through. Remember, this is an online only auction. All bidding on the internet. The bidding's at terryhowe.com. It's a USDA government-owned foreclosure, and it sells to the highest bidder regardless of price. That's an absolute auction. So it'll be up to you whether you win it or not. Only way you won't is if you quit bidding. All right, we're gonna head on inside, take a look at it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm here inside Shady Lane. And I know the windows are boarded up, but this house is in good shape. I don't know why it's boarded. As I look around, it looks like somebody painted recently. Carpet is not in that bad a shape. Could be clean maybe. And the ceiling in this room is perfect. This is a family room. And then right over here is the kitchen. And it has some hardwood floors in it, kind of newer. See if I can get the light on them. It's dark. A little wrinkle there, but I think they're okay. So, and the kitchen has a simulated hardwood floor. I believe that's a vinyl flooring. This is your laundry. Right here in this area, and everything seems to be complete. It's like somebody was just living here and moved out. This is the kitchen area. Cabinets are nice. No appliances. Nice stainless sink. So don't dismiss this house when you drive up and see it's boarded up. It's in better shape than you think. Okay, let's head down the hallway. All right, since it is boarded up, it's going to be, I'm going to try to use my light, but in here the ceiling's all intact. Carpet's pretty good. The walls are in good shape, as far as I can see. And we'll come on down to the first bedroom. This is a different colored carpet in here. Probably will clean. Then your walls are looking good. Maybe a little touch up here and there. And then the ceiling had a ceiling fan, but it's gone. So there's no light fixture in this room. But we're looking all right. For a boarded up house, I was expecting worse. All right, next room. A little low spot in the floor right there. I don't know what it was, but they're in the hallway. But you can feel it when you come out here and walk on it. In here, just a little bit of the popcorn maybe off the ceiling. But no big deal. That bath probably needs some caulking, or it really needs some tile on it or something. All right. Again, we've got a paint good. The windows are good. Even though they're boarded, I see it looks like glass in them, and ceiling in here is nice. Walls, you know, you're probably going to do things you would expect to do at a house when you just move in it, and a used house. Maybe decorate your taste. Let's head on around. One more bedroom. Again, the ceiling's good, light fixtures missing, but the walls appear okay as I look at them, and the carpet can probably be cleaned. Hey, this is not a bad house. There's one little issue I missed. I want to go right back up to the den. For some reason right here there's a place in the carpet, like maybe it was a heat vent or something. I'm not sure, but the rest of the house feels solid. I think it's going to make somebody a good house. All right, let's go outside. There's a few things out there we need to look at and you need to be aware of before you come out. Okay, I'm on the right hand side of the house. This is the door that goes into the kitchen, and they've got a nice patio out here. And it looks like that there was a cover over this patio and it's been torn off. And right along the edge of the house, it left some damage. That's going to have to be fixed. But it didn't go all the way down. It's just where this shed was, because you can see the fascia board on down. We'll go back around there and look at it. And then, I don't know, they've had this little wall up around that patio. And that could probably come down, and this would really open this up over here and make it look nice. And if you want to put a fence or something in the front for a little privacy, but it's almost as though they had a room added onto the side of the house. All right, you can see that fascia board. It looks okay beyond where that shed roof was. All right, we'll look at the other side quickly. Okay, this is the opposite side of the house, left-hand side if you're facing it. Need a little fascia board there, but not nearly where that shed was on the other side. This is a good house. This is a brick house. It's real clean on the inside. It's almost as though somebody moved out and boarded up the windows and left. It's going to be a great house for somebody. We're going to sell it absolute auction. Well, that's going to wind us up here this afternoon. We're at 104 Shady Lane, Americus, Georgia. I think you see what I'm talking about. Pretty good house here. Great for living. Maybe use it for rental income, whatever your desire. It's almost move-in ready. Make a few repairs here and there, and I think you'll be happy with it. Remember, this is an online-only auction. No bidding will take place here at the property. If you're here, you'll be by yourself. If you need some tips, the best one I can give you is read your contract package. There's a lot of information in there. It'll talk about the house. It'll give you a lot of things about the bidding instructions. We have help videos on our webpage. But if you get stumped and need to ask some questions, that's great, because we're there to help you. You can call us. Our number's at the bottom of the screen, or you can send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. I do give you a word of caution. If you wait till the last minute and the last day, you're probably going to have a problem, because those phones go crazy. People asking questions, trying to get information, trying to do things at the last minute. The bidding lasts 10 or 15 days. You have plenty of time to bid in the early stages while the money's low, learn to practice with the system, get your questions answered. This property sells as is. There's no guarantees or warranty. So you come out and inspect it. We'll have an inspection date. You can actually go in the house yourself. But the videos for see if you got any interest to save you time. All right. Remember, lastly, online only auction. The address is terryhowe.com. I appreciate you taking this tour with me. I hope you found something that'll be beneficial to you. We'll see you at the auction. Online only, terryhowe.com.